said he was going through some stuff before he died. Some even were pointing fingers at the wife and all of that. You see, that's the most unnecessary thing to do at that time. You said you were even the one telling him not to make it public. Now he don't die. Now you they make it public.
The very best friend of Jnrpope narrates the concluding part of the undiluted, unadulterated, unfiltered, raw story of how he was caught that his best friend Jnrpope house drowned in River Niger, and from the moment that he was carried from the river to the mortuary, to the hospital, back to the native doctor, back to the hospital, and he was declared dead. And in this narration, he just spilled everything and also gave out a very coded story. And I am certainly going to allow you guys to just be updated with everything. But before I do so, please, if you are close to Ruby Ojiako, speaking about Showstopper, we all know that she is very, very close to the family of Jnrpope, especially Jnrpope. Can someone please check on her? Meanwhile, the best friends of Jnrpope are still mourning his sudden demise, as Dave Obeni posted this particular picture on his Instagram page that writes, Annie Frank once said that people receive more flowers than the living ones because the regret is stronger than the gratitude. And in the caption, Dave Obeni just put in crying emoji, heartbreaking emoji, and a lot of other emojis that I cannot just describe. And again, he also uploaded the video of how Jnrpope attended his mother's birthday. In the caption, Dave Obeni said, on my mom's birthday celebration, Jnrpope jokingly told me he couldn't make it to the venue at the dying minute. I didn't take it lightly. I was mad at him. How could my brother from another mother not make it to my mom's birthday? Before he could finish explaining why himself and Ruby couldn't make it to the birthday, I interrupted him, screaming at him not to bother explaining, and I ended the call immediately on him. I was furious. How could I spend so much time preparing for his presence and all he could do is to cancel the trip? Who does that? Little did I know that he was talking from the inside of a car with tinted windscreen already parked right in front of me at the venue. Before I knew it, he energetically jumped out of the car and this happened. It was later I realized that his car wasn't available and he had to rent a cab at 100k from Asaba to Uyeli, my hometown, just to make sure he doesn't miss my mom's birthday. Not just that, himself and Ruby gifted my mom thousands of naira just to make her happy. Against all odds, he made it to celebrate mommy. Love you forever, my brother. With crying emoji. Adieu, my brother from another mother. Till we meet again with another heartbreak emoji. Hashtag Pope lives on forever. And the another friend of Jnrpope also uploaded this particular video that you are seeing on your screen, and in the caption, John Bakadi said in JP's voice, we will always remember you, bro. Children resuming school today reminds me again, how do we do school runs together and drive from there to my location has to shoot skits. Rest on bro. And in the comment section, Real Angela Okorie just said chai with heartbreaking emoji, and Ibiwara Etuk is just dropping heartbreaking emoji. And just like I said before, can someone please just check on Ruby Ojiako, because I don't know how she's just faring at this particular moment. Now it is time for you to just watch the video as the friend just put it out, and he also indicated Jnrpope's last wish. And this is the first time ever you are coming across my channel, please do me a favorable favor by clicking on the red icon down below to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give this video a huge thumbs up, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Feel free also to copy and paste this particular video link on all your entire social media platform.
I'll be talking codedly, but I need you to be smart and understand what I'm saying. So like I explained in the previous video, there were lots of confusion at the hospital that day. And so after from the hospital, they rushed him to the native doctor. From there back to the hospital, and the doctor finally declared him dead. So now this is what I have to tell you. From everything I saw that day, I think it is safe to say that if you want to join this entertainment industry, I think you should be more careful, and I think you should think about it more. Don't be in a hurry to join this industry. The industry is not what you think it is. I'm talking to young people, upcomers, aspiring musicians, actors, comedians, content creators, or whatever. You see, because we function from an industry where you are surrounded or saturated by people who might not even like you, even at the point of your death. I'm not saying, just understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to speak codedly now. So after Jnrpope passed, the next day or the next 2 days, I heard some persons who were saying he told them this, he told them that he said he was going through some stuff before he died. Some even were pointing fingers at the wife and all of that. You see, that's the most unnecessary thing to do at that time. Even if you think it's necessary, it might just be too early. All right? Even if he was having challenges in his marriage, there's nobody, I don't think there's any married person who doesn't have challenges in his marriage or her marriage. It's not possible. If you read the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, there's no place where God assured you that there will be no challenge in your marriage. So for you being a friend, that your friend died 2 days ago or 3 days ago, and the next thing you are almost dragging the wife, or you are posting what he told you, and you are like, there's more to the story. There's more to a boat accident, or there's more to what exactly? I don't see the necessity in all of these things. You see, when a man passes on, when I look at his friends, I don't even care about how they grieve or how they act like he's paining them just after he passes on. I am more interested in how you will take the family, or how you will carry the family after the burial. When a man dies and people start contributing money for the family and doing all those things, it is not a demonstration of pure love at that moment. Everybody is emotional, everybody is grieving, everybody is crying, everybody is pained. So it is not an expression or a display of love at that moment. It's just emotion. These people now, we say they lose person. The family, if he ask you for 20,000 before, will give them. But as this person dies, so you are in the mood to give millions because of the euphoria of the incident which just happened. But when your friend passes on, 2 years time, will you still remember his family? Let me give 2 examples. I used to have a friend in Ogwashuku several years ago. He was the only child. His father died, and after 2 or 3 months, he too died. He was the mother that was left. He was an only child. Everyone made promises. They told the mother how she's not going to suffer. They told her how they are going to take care of her. But I bet you, just 1 month after, nobody remembered the mom. It's not that your friend just died and you have so much to say, things that he told you. Let me tell you, when a person passes on, those things we ain't talk, we ain't tell you. Even when the person in their life, not secrets, it can't be when the person don't go. How come we can't trust our secret with our friends? Just maybe because they with their life. When you tell somebody something, or somebody tells you something, confides in you, when he was telling you those things, did he tell you to post it? You said you were even the one telling him not to make it public. Now he don't die. Now you they make it public. Secondly, very dark man said he came to his DM seeking for his attention, that he wanted to say something. You saw the DM, screenshotted and kept it, but he did not respond. This is to tell you how gullible human beings can be, no matter how they try to portray to you that they are good people, activists and this. See, the best thing you can do for yourself is to stay alive, because after you die, there will be a lot of rubbish that will be said about you. There'll be lots of stupid analysis. People having their own cent opinion over every move you made when you were alive. This is why me, personally, when I have a problem, I don't tell people. I tell God. I talk to Jesus. I talk to the Holy Spirit. Because Jesus is not the only person when you go type your problem, give, you know, go screenshot them. Why did you screenshot to keep? Because you feel like if you are going to help him, when you help him, one day he might betray you. You can go and bring that chat as evidence to prove that he once ran to you for help. Human beings are funny. Humanity is gradually going. Everybody define content. The only reason that chat was kept as a screenshot was because of future purpose, so that as man that you are, you will now refer back to it. You know, people know they forget things they do for you, no matter how small. But the one that they forget, now the one you do for them. Jnrpope was one of the best guys in this industry. I tell you, if you count only 5 to 10 real guys for this industry in the inside, everyone knows that he was my very good friend. We were close. We did lots of skits together, movies and all of that. I never called him once that he did not respond. He was always there for me. He supported me from day one. I don't know if you guys remember one time that a certain young guy dragged him on Facebook and Instagram. I was the one who responded. You can see this video, which is one of the good times we had some years back. This video is not even recent. And if I start putting up other videos this guy, I learned a lot from Jnrpope. Let me tell you some of the things I learned from Jnrpope. Number one, Jnrpope doesn't keep late nights, except on business grounds. He doesn't womanize. He's family oriented. Everyone knows he's a family man. His family gets the better part of his time and heart. Jnrpope doesn't club. It is difficult to see people posting videos of them and Jnrpope in the night. The guy no get night life. Very coordinated person. One day I asked him, why did he come up for night? He said, I said that they train him. That even some of his family members, when they are abroad, even that abroad they come up for night, as secured as that place. He said, I just a lifestyle. And I can't tell him, more if I marry, I go like this, so just to get time for my family. This is not the best time to drag his wife or anything. That woman is going through a lot. I spoke with her yesterday. When I spoke with her, she sounded like her husband just died. That's it yesterday. I think it's not the best time. And anybody when they say when they drag the woman, just know say it will be public fight. I'm telling you the truth. It will be public fight. And as I not respond to anybody or mention anybody name, make everybody just give themselves respect, because at the end of the day, if all these things start, if you start to drag the wife, who yourself will drag your own wife, even as you dey alive, maybe they see everything koro as it happen. Because your marriage no perfect. That's what it be. Every couple they go through a lot. Every couple they get tough times. But if you say because your friend don't buy at the best time to drag your wife, and no wala, you self get wife. Let's drag each other's wife. This internet will hear our voice. Up till now, he has not been buried. You should be concerned about these things rather than dragging. Well, see, as a man, I think you should create a wall of protection over your family, especially your wife, because if you buy, another time you will see the true colors of your family. When man buy, by that time they will even find out, say, even in elder brother, they are a wife since he no know. They say widow we get the ash. Elders know they waste time to bury her husband. They rush, because even as the man they are alive, many of them they warm up, they wait, make him buy, may they enter the wife. A lot of widows are going through a lot. Some widows have been rendered homeless. Some widows, after having 3 children for their husband, they are almost as if they are childless. Some widows came to the man's life, hustled with him, built an empire with him, built a business with him, struggled with him, suffered with him. But when the man died, the family of the man rendered her empty. And she left that family, left the house with nothing. Some widows say they pursue for house, they didn't even get where to go. Some even went back to their family. Build a wall of protection over your family as a man, because if you buy, many things will go wrong where you know you feel correct as a spirit. Do those things now, when you dey flesh, when you dey alive, and the best time to arrange your family. Don't forget this orientation. Make it not look like it's a risk to marry you. And if you're married to a man, observe the family. Observe them. No matter how they smile with you, if that man buy, you will learn the hard way.
In my language, Okotokale, at this point, all I am just wishing and praying and believing that somebody will just come and say, Tanana, this is just a prank. Jnrpope is alive. Alas, while I'm just believing, let's see exactly how everything is certainly going to turn out. But I can never stop to just pray for the wife, because you just heard what the friend said, that he just spoke to the wife and the wife is still crying and feeling like who just lost her husband yesterday. Anyways, whatsoever that happens, speaking about any update that has to do with the sudden demise of Jnrpope and 4 others that got drowned in Annam River on Wednesday, the 10th of April 2024. Yes, I am here to always update you guys. You don't want to miss out, like I will always say. If you're here to subscribe now. Most importantly and very necessary, turn on the notification bell, and remember to as well give this video a huge thumbs up. Oh, of course, turn on the notification bell, I repeat, and share your thoughts in the comment section. Remember, as your entertainer with continuous entertaining entertainment, it's always my pleasure to just update you guys on my channel. And until I come again with another update, I am signing out as I say, have a blessed week. Remember to always be careful and apply all the necessary safety measures. Bye. Peace.